Hello Queens, this is Olivia from DOS Tarot. I'm here to do your Friday reading for how your king feels about you. So let's start, let's dig in. I've already done the kings and it was interesting. It was quite interesting. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started with the queens. So the Queen of Wands, you know who you are. Very intelligent, very educated. Could be a CEO of a company. Yeah. Very smart. Very mystic as well. Appreciation. Wow, look at that. Somebody is showing their king, or the king is showing you appreciation for what you do. Wow. That is very sweet. Very sweet. So you are hardworking and he appreciates that. And then the Ten of Abundance from the universe. This is the energy. This is the ones that I pull for the universe. And it says, heaven has provided so many blessings. Your family members are bonded and working together. The children are provided for, and a comfortable retirement will one day come along. You've taught your family the grace that comes from knowing right from wrong, and you should be very proud. Oh my gosh. That is so beautiful, the connection of the two. Beautiful. And the Oracle Love card, it says, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Wow. That almost makes me feel like, go ahead and learn to accept your inner peace. Because at times we must just accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. That is interesting. So there's some kind of glitchy thing here, or some kind of hiccup or whatever, something like that. Just accept things as they are. Oh my gosh, that's interesting. Okay. So the Queen of Cups, this would, very loving, unconditional, pure love. She just doesn't give her love to anybody. She probably checks their DNA and all that. No, I'm just kidding. But she's that kind of queen. She uses strong discernment. She doesn't just jump into a relationship. She observes and feels and stuff like that. So she's not one to just give herself away. And loves children. And loves to be around a body of water. Okay, and then the energy. Oh no. Anxiety. Oh my gosh. I think the King of Cups got this card. I'm pretty sure of it. Or no, it was the the King of Pentacles, because I left these in the same order as the kings were. Yeah. But anxiety in this particular case, this woman has mascara tears starting to roll down her eyes. I think she knows that something's coming, and there is a big dark cloud and lightning. There's a storm coming, and she's aware of it, and it's causing her anxiety. I think anxiety makes you feel like you have doubt that something's going to happen or go your way. She might be feeling that too. Let's see what the universe has to say. The messenger of action. Something new and exciting related to creativity or your career comes to your attention. You feel an eagerness to learn, and you're ready to get going. Although you may feel insecure, do it anyway. This card represents someone in your life, or maybe you, who is creative, enthusiastic, and fascinated by life, and who wants to try everything. There's somebody in your life that's coming, or is in your life. Someone in your life is already here who is creative, enthusiastic, and fascinated by life, and who wants to try everything. And I think it's something to do with the career, with creativity or a career. And you've got some, and that's probably what the worry is here. You know, with nowadays, we're lucky if we can have a job. And whoever's in your life, which is your king, is going to help you. They're going to support you and, you know, be enthusiastic about it for you. That's awesome. And over here, there's a husband, possibly with children. It's beautiful. Be proud. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. So you might be trying to start a job too soon before you're ready. Maybe there's training, like I think it said something about training you might have to do. Yeah. You feel an eagerness to learn, and maybe you're overdoing it too much. You know, this reading almost sounds like it's for the individual queens. But it does say that you do have somebody that's in your life who is can help you creatively or enthusiastically. I don't know. You guys will have to let me know. Is this more of a reading for the queens, or does this just give you an idea of how you are? Because it's supposed to be how your king feels about you. But we'll just keep going. And I'm just going to keep going until you guys send me a comment in the box below. Send me a comment, please, and let me know what you guys think. If you have a better idea or something, let me know. Or if you like the way this is working, let me know that too. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, this might be a single person. Because look at this. It says woman holding a heart. This woman here, this queen, is ready to give her heart to somebody. Because this woman holding a heart, this talks about, she's a lot like the Queen of Cups, where she uses discernment. She doesn't just give herself to anybody. And it's a huge heart. She's full of love. And the same with the Queen. So I have a feeling this person, this is her everyday energy, being the Queen of Pentacles, which is a beautiful thing too, by the way. She's very nurturing. She loves to be outdoors. She's grounded. And she's definitely wanting to find love. Let's see what the universe has to say. The Queen of Thoughts. The Queen of Swords. It's time to clean up your life. Get rid of anything that clutters your space or makes you disorganized. People who take from you but don't give back should be released as well. You or another person involved in this situation is wise, insightful, and caring, has a wonderful sense of humor, and offers a lot of life experience. You or another person involved in this situation is wise, insightful, and caring. I feel like you've been hurt. It says it's time to clean up your life. Get rid of clutter. Make space. You're disorganized. And if people take from you and don't give back, release it now, almost with an exclamation mark. People who take from you but don't give back should be released as well. So they're asking you to declutter everything. You're probably in a relationship that's hurting you, or it just ended. So they're telling you now's the time for you to get rid of that energy. Don't let it sit and eat at you. And clear out your environment. If you've got stuff that you can give to those that are more needy, or if you want to have a rummage sale or whatever it is you need to do, you need to declutter your home. Because that helps you clear your head too. Oh gosh. But it says that there's someone, it's either you or another person involved in this situation is wise, insightful, and caring. And has a wonderful sense of humor and offers a lot of life experience. You might have a friend that's helping you out with this situation. Let's see what your Lover Oracle card has to say. Playfulness. Maybe this friend is going to turn into a lover. Oh my God. It says playfulness, which is kind of what it says here. This person has a great sense of humor and has a wonderful sense of humor and offers a lot of life experience. It says laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. Oh my gosh. And you've got the healer of thoughts, the Queen of Swords. You might be falling in love with somebody new that is a friend, and it turns into love when they're helping you go through a sorrowful situation, perhaps. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. That is so beautiful and sweet. I love those kind of relationships where it's just accidental. Okay, this isn't about me. I'm sorry. Now, the Queen of Cups, this is somebody that really they're very intelligent. They're forward looking. Like if there's something that needs to be invented, they can start thinking about it now and have it probably figured out in no time at all. Their minds are always going. That's why the swords are always about thoughts, like this healer of thoughts. So a King of Swords could be coming into this Queen of Pentacles life, by the way. But anyway, yeah. Now they do have they're kind of blunt when they say things, and they don't do it to be mean. It's just they don't waste their time or energy except to express what needs to be expressed, and then ditto, they're on to the next thing. So don't take them as being hard-hearted. They're not. They're soft and gushy in the inside, believe me. And then the energy for this person, oh my goodness. Walking away. This is somebody, in the way this reads, it's somebody that's walking away from a relationship it hasn't been two-sided. It hasn't been equal. There's been no, Queen was probably given more than the King or something like that. In this kind of energy, this person is, you can see they're walking through what's called the pearly gates. See those pearls on top of the fence post? They call it, in the book, they call it the pearly gate. And it doesn't mean death by no means. It just means a death to a permanent ending to a relationship that's not been good. And that Queen, she knows how to cut people out if she needs to. Again, they don't put up with the BS. King of Swords should be involved with King of Swords. That's my energy, the way I feel about them. Because they can speak that way with each other and it doesn't hurt their feelings because they feel the same. They do the same exact thing. If you know what I mean. Alright, anyway. 5 of Cups. See, you are walking away from somebody and your King is feeling like, and actually the 5 of Cups is you feeling like you have to leave something behind. It's probably not a relationship that you wanted to get rid of. It just wasn't a fair one. It was too hurtful emotionally. Internally, your heart was hurting. And you didn't really want to let it go, but you realize you can't spend your life waiting for something to work out better. Especially if you've already put a lot of time in it. But look at this man here. He's begging her, please stay, don't go. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. That's sad. But I do understand it. Don't let this kind of energy here, begging to stay, don't let that get to you and stay in a situation that you need to kill. This should be the Death card. In reverse. I'm sorry. It's sad. In the card here it says sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. And maybe you'll have a fling with him again and it'll all work out better, but I don't know that This could be something that's coming in your life. Sometimes when a woman goes through this, it's kind of strange, but sometimes a man will come in your life after a breakup. And it's weird. It's almost like the divine is sending you somebody to wake you up from not being so sad. And it's not something that lasts. I've heard one tarot reader say it's like sexual healing. So that could be what's going to go here. And I don't know that for a fact. I'm just, blurbing out what I've heard before. Well, anyway, there's been good and there's been bad. And it was the same with the kings. Almost exactly. There was a marriage ending with one of the kings, though. And it would be similar to this. But it wasn't a sword. I can't remember which one it was. I want to say it was a water sign, but I could be wrong. But anyway, this is the ending of a relationship. It could have been a marriage. It doesn't indicate that here, but it could have been. And in the picture here is the man begging the woman not to leave him. And it's making her feel more sad. And maybe they will have a sexual union and it'll work out. I'm not going to go there, though, because I don't want people to stay in a relationship that is not shared equally amongst the two. I just don't believe in that. Anyway, all right, Queenies. I hope you got some insight, and please leave me comments. And if you don't like this style, just hit the down button. It doesn't hurt me. Just do it. I'd rather you do this so I don't do this if it's not working. And if you like it, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to leave a comment and say, well, this sounds like it's more for me instead of my king, or whatever comment you want to leave, do that too. Because I'm trying to learn a different way than what I see all over all over YouTube. They're almost all the same, and some of them are so brutal with that divine masculine and divine feminine. It's hurtful, and I don't want to go there. This will talk more about what the truth is. I trust these cards. These oracle cards are awesome. All right, that's what I have for you, and I will see you guys during the week next week. And until then, namaste.